It is Tuesday, September 22nd, and this is CONCACAF VideoSignals. On today's show, Match Day 4 of the CONCACAF Champions League starts tonight. We'll take a look at the matchups and preview tomorrow's games. Plus, we have the CONCACAF quiz. There are 3 games on the CONCACAF Champions League slate tonight. The Puerto Rico Islanders host SAPRISSA, Pachuca travels to Isidro Metapan, and the Dynamo welcome Árabe Unido to Houston. There are 3 more games tomorrow night, highlighted by a Group C meeting between second-place Columbus Crew and visiting Cruz Azul, who are in first. Over the weekend, Columbus came from 2 goals back to tie host Chicago Fire 2-2, thanks to 2 goals from Guillermo Barros Schelotto. The Crew bounced back from a 5-0 CCL loss to Cruz Azul on August 26th with an impressive 1-0 win at SAPRISSA last week. Robert Varsika's side has 8 wins in its last 11 overall games. Cruz Azul has been on fire, going unbeaten in 6 straight games in all competitions, including a 4-2 Mexican League win over San Luis on Saturday, where Emmanuel Villa scored all 4 goals for the winners. Last week in the CCL, La Máquina came from behind at the Puerto Rico Islanders to tie 3-3. In Group D, second-place Comunicaciones hosts last-place W Connection of Trinidad and Tobago. Comunicaciones lost for the first time in 8 games when it dropped a 1-0 decision at Jalapa on Saturday, just 2 days after a 2-0 CCL win over Real España. The Guatemala City side has conceded only 1 goal in its last 4 games in all competitions. W Connection lost 3-1 at Maupau on Friday in the quarterfinals of the First Citizens Cup. Houghton Hector scored Connection's only goal. That loss came only 2 days after a disappointing 2-2 CCL tie against visiting Pumas, a game the Savanetta boys had in their grasp. Former U.S. Under-20 international Jose Carlos Diaz has been added to the roster. In Group B, first-place Toluca takes on visiting San Juan Jabloteh, which is in last. Toluca has been on a roll, winning 4 straight games in all competitions, including a 2-0 domestic win over Atlas on Sunday, and a 7-0 CCL demolition of Marathon last week. Raul Nava is the Diablos Rojos' top Champions League scorer with 3 goals. He netted 2 against the Green Monster. San Juan Jabloteh has struggled in the Champions League, losing its 3 group games, 2 of which were by narrow 1-0 scores. In Trinidad's First Citizens Cup on Friday, Jabloteh defeated United Petrotrin 2-1. Jason Marcano scored both goals for the winners. Watch VideoSignals all week for game highlights. Now it is time for today's CONCACAF quiz. Yesterday, we asked you the following question. In addition to Cruz Azul, Emmanuel Villa has played for 2 other Mexican teams. Can you name them? Thanks to everyone who responded. The correct answer is Atlas and UAG. For today's question, can you name the national team for which Club America's Salvador Cabañas plays? If you think you know the answer, please send an email to videosignals@concacaf.org by 12 p.m. New York time tomorrow. If you answer correctly, your name will be placed into a weekly draw. The winner will receive a prize from CONCACAF. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for joining us at VideoSignals, your source for CONCACAF news.